Hello students, welcome back to our maths lesson number 2 polynomials. This video is a revision video for lesson number 2. What we have learned in this whole lesson previously, the terms related to the topic polynomials. Constant. The constant is what? The value never changes. So these are denoted by real numbers. So real numbers we have seen, that is 1, 2, 3 minus negative numbers, fractions means half, 3 by 4, likewise numbers we have seen. Then variables, even root values are also comes over there. Variables means what? Value changes, and these variables we denoted by letters, English alphabet letters, that is A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z, etc. Then we have seen terms. What does it mean? Terms means what? That of the term is formation of four things, right? So it is what? That of the sign, maybe plus or minus sign, then constant number, then we have a variable and the power, right? So when these four things combined together, it forms a term. So we have what? Suppose minus 4y square. So this is called as a term, right? So here we have a sign, either we have plus or minus sign, then 4 is the number which we called it as a constant, and y square. Y is the variable and square is the power, which we called as exponent also, right? Now these terms are again classified into two, which we have seen earlier classes, like terms and unlike terms. Now like terms means what? The terms which are having the same variable with the same power, and unlike terms are what? With the different variable or with the different powers are called as the unlike terms. Let us see examples for this. For example, like terms, suppose if I am taking here 5y, so for this, that of minus 6y, we will call it as a like term, right? These two we will consider as a like term. But when I will take 5y, and if I taken along with it minus 4y square. So these two, see here y and here y square we have. So that's why these are called as unlike terms. We have seen in the regular lecture this. Now coefficient of a term. Coefficient of a term is what? It is denoted, or the term which is having that of the number which is written. So that is called as the coefficient of a term. So like suppose minus 4y square. So this minus 4 is called as what? Coefficient of the term minus 4y square. Similarly, we'll take one more example, that of we have suppose root 10x. So in this what? This the coefficient, what we are looking at, that the coefficient. The coefficient of this root 10x is what? Root 10. Then suppose simply we have a y cube. Then what is the coefficient of y cube? There is no number here. It means what? 1. So 1 is the coefficient of this term y cube. Then algebraic expression. When two or more unlike terms are written together and separated by either plus sign or minus sign, such a combination of term is known as algebraic expression. Suppose I'll take an example, that is 7x square plus 3x. These two, see, this is single term and this is another term. So when these two terms are joined together by plus or minus sign, then it is called as algebraic expression. Up to this we have seen. Now we will actually move towards our lesson, that is polynomial. So in that what we have seen? Definition of polynomial, then how the types of polynomials we have seen, the based on their degrees or powers, and even based on terms we have seen. So let us take a quick read. Let us see this definition of a polynomial. A0 plus a1x plus a2x square plus a3x cube plus this is up to an x raised to the power n. So here this a0, a1, a2, a3, all an minus 1, an, all are what? Real numbers. Then where an not equals to 0 or n is a non-negative integer is known as a polynomial of degree n. Right? So for example, now which expressions we called it as a polynomial, that one also we have seen. Right? When an algebraic expression are called as polynomial, at that time what? There are some conditions. Right? तो उसकी power जो है वो it should not be a negative. Right? Suppose if I am writing 1 upon x like this. So can I call it as a polynomial? No. Why? Since when this x we are taking in the numerator, it becomes what? X raised to the power minus 1. So whenever power is in the negative, so that time what we say? It is not a polynomial. Then suppose one more example, x square plus x plus 3 upon x. Here see, this is x square. We have the here 2 as a real number, but here what we have? X is in the denominator. So one of the term also having the power negative, then also it is what? We called it as a, it is not a polynomial. Then it is again what? We will say not a polynomial. You might have understood at the time of teaching all those things. We are only revising all these things, right? Now suppose your expression is like this. Root x plus 6. What will be the power of this x? See, this root sign, as I told you, root means what? Half. So where does this half we will write? This half will go in the power form. Means what? X raised to the power half plus 6. Now whenever power comes in the fraction form, that time also what? It is not a polynomial. Fraction form. So at that time it is again not a polynomial. Such a type of expression. Got it? Then see, x raised to the power 2 upon 3 plus 8x plus 1. Here again what we will say? Here 2 upon 3 is their power. So that's why it is again what? 2 upon 3 means what? It is a fraction, no? तो fraction है, इसका मतलब है क्या? कि ये given expression is not a polynomial. Now based on this we will see now the types of polynomials. Polynomials are categorized into two types, that is based on terms and based on degree. The terms, whenever a single term is there, at that time we called it such a polynomial as a monomial. What? How many terms we require? Single or one term. Mono itself only suggests us what? One. Then we have seen what? When the two terms are there, at that time binomial. When the three terms are there, at that time we called it as trinomial. When we have the more terms, that time we called it as a polynomial. Right? So likewise we have seen, so based on terms. Zero polynomial is also there. So 0, that number itself known as a zero polynomial. Zero polynomial is neither monomial nor binomial or nor trinomial or nor polynomial. Right? Now that of the based on degree also we have seen. When there is the power of the given polynomial is 1, that time we called it as what? Linear polynomial. Linear polynomial. What? Degree should be how much? Degree equals to 1, है ना. तो टर्म्स कितने भी हो, यहाँ पर डिग्री सिर्फ मैटर करती है, तो दैट इज व्हाट इट शुड बी 1. तो यहाँ पर when the degree is 1, that time we called it as a linear polynomial. So what we will say, so monomial can be a linear polynomial or even binomial also can have a linear polynomial. So for example we have here 5x. See, degree is not written, so it means what? There is a 1. 1 upon 3 x minus 8. This is also what? See, how many terms are there? 2 terms. Binomial, no? So binomial is also called as a linear polynomial. It comes under linear polynomial. Then second is what? That of the when the degree is 2, that time such a polynomial is called as quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. देखो डिग्री कितनी होनी चाहिए? 2, राइट. तो आई राइट हियर ax स्क्वायर प्लस bx प्लस c. इस फॉर्म में हमारी क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनोमियल होती है, राइट. सो हियर व्हाट? a शुड नॉट बी इक्वल्स टू 0. दैट कंडीशन इट इज देयर. नाउ क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनोमियल मीन्स डिग्री 2, राइट. तो लेट अस सी एग्जांपल फॉर इट. 5x square plus 12, right. How many terms are here? 2 terms, right. So binomial comes under quadratic polynomial, or we have simply that of the single term means monomial. 3x square, it is also, suppose simply 3x square is there, so that is also come under quadratic polynomial. Means monomial is also called as quadratic polynomial. 3y square minus 8y plus 3 likewise is there. So here what is the highest power? 2, na? So this is again a quadratic polynomial only. So trinomial also comes under quadratic polynomial. Then we have what? Third type is cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomial means degree equals to 3. So here we have ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equals to 0, right. Or that of the, will write here a should not equals to 0. This is what? Cubic polynomial. We just have to concentrate on the highest power. Whenever highest power is 3, that time we called it as a cubic polynomial. So for example, that 50x cube. Suppose this is the polynomial. Just tell me how many terms are there? Only single. Yes. So single means what? Monomial. So monomial is also comes under that of the cubic polynomial. So in a cubic polynomial we may have that of the monomial, binomial, trinomial or polynomial comes under that of the cubic polynomial. Let us move ahead. Now we will see standard form of a polynomial. So standard form of a polynomial is what? When the polynomial is either written in ascending or descending order of their powers, right? Powers ascending or descending, right? So when we are writing in this way, so that time that is called as the standard polynomial. So suppose we are taking here x cube minus x plus 3x square plus 2, right? So this polynomial, can we call it as a standard polynomial? No. Why? Because their powers are not in either ascending or descending powers. So x cube plus 3x square minus x plus 2. See what I have done? I just changed their places. So x cube plus 3x square minus x plus 2. Now this is what in the descending powers के descending order में हमने इन्हें arrange किया है. So this is a standard form of polynomial, or you can arrange in the descending order also, right? Then we have constant polynomial जो होता है, या फिर a constant, a degree of non-zero or the constant polynomial is always 0. Then we have seen how to solve the exercise 2.1. So in that very first question we have seen, likewise, means find out the which expressions are called as the polynomials in one variable and which are not. One variable, that one is important. So this is suppose 4x square minus 3x plus 7. So this is, can we call it as a polynomial? So just try to remember what we have seen, in what condition we are taking that, we are considering that polynomial. So when the power is what? In the, means it is not in a fraction form or it is not in a negative form, so it is a polynomial, right? So this is this one we called it as a polynomial. But polynomial in one variable, here x is there, here also x is there, so that's why it is a polynomial. But so x raised to 10 plus y cube plus t raised to 50. Now here if you go through this sum, we have x, y and t. These are the three different variables used, so that's why this is not a polynomial in one variable. Then we have seen that of the question number 2, कोएफिशिएंट्स हमें लिखने थे उसमें एक्स स्क्वायर के, राइट? तो एक्स स्क्वायर के कोएफिशिएंट लिखो, राइट? कोएफिशिएंट एक्स स्क्वायर कोएफिशिएंट, दैट इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 में हमने देखा था. तो 2 माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस एक्स क्यूब. सो व्हाट वी आर सपोज टू डू ओवर हियर? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव फाइंड आउट देयर एक्स स्क्वायर. वेयर इज एक्स स्क्वायर? तो एक्स स्क्वायर के साथ which number is written? So x square along with it there is no number is written, that is what? 1. So here no number means 1. Now single only now 1 we will write? No. So 1 is having minus sign. So x square का coefficient हो गया यहाँ पर -1. So we have written in this way, right? Coefficient of x square is -1. Then give one example of binomial degree 35 and the monomial of degree 100. वो भी कैसे सॉल्व करना है वो दिखाया था, राइट? तो राइट द डिग्री ऑफ ईच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग पॉलिनोमियल. डिग्री जब व्हेन वी आर राइटिंग एट दैट टाइम राइट डिग्री ऑफ ईच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग. तो इन दैट वर्ड, do we have to write the all degrees? No. We are just supposed to find out the highest degree of the given expression. Suppose this 4 minus y square is there. So which is the highest power or highest degree is what? 2. So this is what? The degree is 2. Then we suppose x square plus 5x raised to the power 5 plus 4 likewise is there. So what is the highest degree over here? 5. So 5 is the degree of the given polynomial. Then classify the following into the linear, quadratic and cubic polynomial. That one also we have seen. Then we moved ahead with the zeros of polynomial. Means what? The at which value we get the that polynomial value equals to 0. So that we have found out, right? तो zero of a polynomial number we have seen. How to find out? Let us see. Then from exercise 2.2 we have solved that of the value of a polynomial. How to find out the value of a polynomial at particular at x is equals to -1 or at x is equals to 2. Likewise numbers are already given. तो क्या करना है हमें यहाँ पर? Simply wherever x is there, right? So there we will substitute that of the -1. So पहले हमने p of x equals to 5x minus 4x square plus 3. Likewise we have written. Now x is equals to -1 na? So let us replace as x with that of the -1. So x is replaced with -1. Similarly here also we will do. Here there is no sign in between 5 and x means multiply. -1. Put underline over here below it. -4 into again 4 and x square value that of the sign is multiply. Then -1 and raised to the power 2. Simply x की वैल्यू हमने -1 डाली और raised to the power 2 plus 3. Put underline below 4 into -1 square. Now 5 into -1 is what? -5, right? One sign is positive and one is negative, तो plus minus minus negative sign आती है. Then -4. Now -1 square is +1. So I'll write here +1 first and +3. Go step by step. So steps carries marks. That's why I'm showing here by step. 4 into 1 is what? -4 plus 3. Now the addition and subtraction we will do. -5 and -4, it becomes -9. So this answer is -9 and +3. And when you will minus and plus, you will have to do that of the subtraction, and answer is -6. So likewise we have found out values for the polynomial at certain value, at certain points. Find P0, P1 and P2 for each of the following polynomials. If they are saying that find P0, right? P0 for the each of the following polynomials का है. Suppose this is the new question now. So in this py is given equals to y square plus -y and +1. Likewise sum is there. तो हमें क्या करना है? P0 means what? Wherever y is there, so we will put what? 0. So 0 square minus 0 plus 1. 0 का स्क्वायर आता है 0 plus 0 plus 1 is what? +1, and 0 plus 1 is answer is 1. Then question number 3 we have seen, verify whether the following